Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video covering the way of gripping the Japanese sword. So, you don't want to grip it with a tight, rigid grip like this or like this. This is too much like an axe or a baseball bat, and it's not the proper grip. Your hands will get very tired, very stiff, and at some point the sword will not cut as well as it can if you do it that way. So, what you want to do is angle your hand back a bit, and you can either have the index touching the tsuba, or what I do is like this with a little bit of space. Okay? The webbing of your hand is going to be on top of the sword, right here. And then you want 1.5 to 2 inches between the tsuba and right here. Now with this hand, it's going to be the same idea. So you want angled with the palms on top and the web of the hand right in the center. Now as you're gripping like this, you're not holding with all the fingers as tight as you can. What you're going to do is the bottom two are as tight as they can be. The middle one is neither tight nor loose, and the top two can be loose. And with the bottom hand is the same idea. The advantage of holding like this over like this, or any of these other grips is that this is more stable. Okay? I'm moving my arms, and you notice the sword's moving a little bit, but not much. Now if I hold it like an axe, there's all this wiggling going on. The problem with that is when you cut, that's what the sword's going to do, start wiggling, which is not going to produce a good cut. Also, when you hold it with the bottom hand here, as opposed to something like this, you're using the ska as a lever. Okay? So whether you're doing a cut or you're in close with someone and they're crossing guards with you, locking guards, then this hand is using the ska as a lever. Okay? Now, with the bottom hand, the pinky finger can be right here, just above the knot. It can be here, right on the kasha, a little bit below the knot. Or some prefer to do this with that finger off completely. I do not prefer this method because it just doesn't make sense to me and it's not comfortable, because that's one of your tightest holding fingers. This can work, but I prefer this. Reason being that I prefer this, it's exposing more of that kasha so that you can use it to strike with. Although if I'm using a ska that's too short, sometimes I switch it up to this just for comfort. Okay? So that's pretty much it. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was informative. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. See ya.